with Yuhai's dying words still sounding in their ears. They venture deep into the forest's heart. Lin moves in utmost silence, cautious not to alert any hidden enemy. However, following on her path, a new Black Fang shadow appears. Chapter 18X, Imprisoner of Magic. Hey everyone, it's Xiao Joker here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Fire Emblem. In the last episode, we made it here to the Dread Isle, where we found we basically got to the Dread Isle, and we found Layla's corpse, as she has been killed and caught, as she was a spy for Ostia. And we defeated the assassin Yuhai, who sounded like, under different circumstances, he could have been an ally. But due to our circumstances, he is not. But we also got the Pirate Dart and the Pegasus Knight Lorena, the latter of which we added to the team. In this episode, we're going to be trying to reach the Dragon's Gate, a great rotted tree. This would appear to be the place of which Yuhai spoke. So if we move west from here, we'll reach the Dragon's Gate, right?
Okay, let's go. Lord Ellerwood, are you well? You have a pallid look about you.
Oh, it's you, Marcus.
Something amiss.
You heard what Eric said when we were in loss, Marcus. What do you think?
That Lord Albert was involved in a rebellion plot?
Yes.
It must be a mistake. Your father is loyal to Lycia. He'd never break his oath.
You're right. Can't believe he'd be involved in this conspiracy. Yet, why do I feel so anxious? When I think of my father, I can't catch my breath.
Lord Ellerwood, do not mistake your feelings. That feeling that strikes you when you think of Lord Albert springs not from a distrustful heart. It comes from concern for your father, who needs your help. He is involved in something larger than all of us. This is happening so fast, it's easy to lose sight of that.
I see. You're right. Thank you, Marcus. Feel a bit better.
Glad to be of service. But here on this accursed isle, it's disquieting.
Feeds the despair already lurking in our hearts. If you hadn't been here, Marcus, before me, Marcus,
something is happening ahead.
It's Hector. Let's go. Stop yelling at me. It's because that clattering armor you're wearing. I'm just saying that we have to move cautiously, nothing more.
I know, and I'm saying I'm doing my best.
Quiet, both of you. Armor or no, you two keep shouting like that. Every enemy from here to Foray itself will hear us.
Sorry.
I must proceed with caution. Can't believe Yuhai was the only Black Fang in these woods.
Lord Aion, we've received word from the Pegasus unit. Targets are approaching from the far side of that mountain to the east. Yuhai must have failed after all. I'm not surprised. We're talking about that shallow wisdom of a Sakaean nomad after all. He possessed a certain rough talent, but no mind for planning. Our units are in place, are they not?
Yes.
Good, very good. Confined spaces like these, my thunder magic devastates. The battle has already been won. I cannot lose. Combat is an equation. Those with intelligence have a natural advantage. Those imbeciles would not reach the Dragon's Gate. Never. We'll bury them here in this forest.
can see ruins. Is that the Dragon's Gate? Ninian, are you alright? Beware. The enemy comes. Enemy? Hello, wood of foray. Prepare yourself. Oof! We won't reach the Dragon's Gate if we stay on the defensive. Hit their commander and attack the ruins. And don't forget the preparations. Okay, now I've got all my preparations done. I'm gonna go to the augury.
This place, it is filled with a dreadful air. Ah, thick with menace. Oh, yes, the augury. You will pay the 60 gold.
Not as bad, but still not great.
You must beware magical attacks. They will not attack from the front. You wait though, something may happen. For good or for ill, that I cannot say. Ah, I can see no more. Perhaps you will want to hear it again, yes?
No.
Ah, is that so? I'll be seeing you soon enough, I'm sure.
Very vague, but let's get into this. Honored Tactician, your name is Mark, correct? The enemy commander is readying his troops beyond that mountain. I can fly over the mountain and direct you, but getting too close could prove to be dangerous. Bear that in mind when you give me my orders. So before we get too many things started, I want to go over team composition I went with. Naturally, going with the units I plan to use in the end, but you guys may say, oh, we have one extra slot. Why'd you bring Canas instead of Sarah? I know I said earlier that I like to have Sarah in the early game as part of the party simply because her extra healing is invaluable at first, but honestly this chapter isn't too bad once you get into it, so I decided out of the units that I'm considering for that final team member slot, I should bring Canas since he'll be useful for something later on. Now Aion, he is a sage that is a promoted mage, and he has a bolting tome, a long-range lightning strike. He is essentially a magic ballista. Very tough. And I don't know if this was intentional, it probably was, but he's a recolor of Marquis Arafan. And he is racist towards the nomads of Sakai. My thoughts on this chapter as a whole, in terms of difficulty, very difficult at the beginning, trying to not put anyone in Aeon's range at first. But once you get the hang of things, pretty easy. Now, finally gonna have Lucius use that speed wing. And this is gonna be a very good chapter for Lucius to shine in. Because, as you can see, there are a lot of knights. I think I'm gonna keep Oswin where he is, simply because Oswin is good. I mean, he's like level 17. There are a lot of magic users, so and a lot of my team is physical based and don't have very good resistance. The only real team member I think has good resistance here. Well, we have Canas here with us, and we'll still not decide on, and Fiora here, who has a good resistance growth. Though her base in it isn't that great, and she hasn't gained a level yet. I mean, there is also Priscilla, but Priscilla is mainly a healer. So, I just want to be double sure, even though Canas does have good resistance, I don't want him getting too hurt. And I'll keep Fiora next to him. Sorry if you guys think I'm playing a bit too much on the defensive. The first couple of turns for this chapter are kind of difficult. But luckily I should be able to have some of these. Oh, I didn't take that into account. Alright, this guy's got their Lucius. Can do 1 damage. Da, da, da. Okay. Ah, dang it, Lucius. I mean, I'm gonna kill him next turn. Unless you're in that knight's range. Gotta be very careful here. Alright, he's out of the knight's range. So, gonna have him finish off the mage. I'm hoping that by a streak of luck, we can get this chapter done in 1 episode, but don't count on it. Alright, very decent level up. Alright, let me check this Aion's range. Alright, Canas can try dealing with these guys and you'll be... Oh, but the knight... Wait, never mind, he'll be out of the knight's range. Alright, Canas, do some work on these mages. And take... well... Once again, I was playing to scream no damage, but just decided to dodge it. And... yeah, I think you guys are starting to see what I said when Canas' growths weren't that great. York could reach him, but... he's either gonna end up in Aion's range... or... the knight's range. Hang on a second. Wait. Could I have someone rescue? Ah, jeez. All these Pegasus Knights can reach... well, one of them can. One of them otherwise can reach Matthew. So I think I'm gonna move Matthew back. I think I'll have... wait, never mind. Matthew's still in the range. Now I'll put Hector there. Ah, jeez. Think... you know what? I just remembered. I gave Fiora the heavy spear. Because this way, since there are just a lot of knights in this chapter and an upcoming chapter, she might be able to actually do something since Fiora isn't the strongest unit out there. Due to her being a Pegasus Knight. So first, proper kill. Also gotta make sure the brigand doesn't try anything. Alright, you guys just keep moving. Yep. And, ooh, that's a bit more damage than I would have liked, but considering you have good resistance, I should be able to easily pull you back and have Priscilla heal you. Would have liked to level up, though. I guess this unit is moving down. Gotta have some units deal with them. And... ah, jeez. Okay. Ah, crap. I gotta move Ellawood first before I can get this to heal. Okay. Let's try... I think I'm gonna try... ah, crap. And the mage, if I try to attack him, I'll be in Aion's range. Oh, I can't even attack any of them or I'll be in Aion's range. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I think I might just have to have Merlinus die or hope you can keep dodging until the thing I want happens. Yeah, I can't even have Canas too much, so I think... ah, can't do much here. Move him down by Lucius, I guess? Yes! And oh my god, it's a transmutation circle!
What? The magic power of this place. This source is distorted. I can't use any of my magic.
Lord Aion, a disaster, a magic shield.
A magic... That good for nothing has shown his face. Cursed, I'd not foreseen this.
Alright, so once this happens, this is a magic seal. Okay, finally, Merlinus can dodge. The thing with Merlinus is that he's very good at dodging, but this playthrough he doesn't dodge for crap. Sorry, Merlinus. That does it. I'm leaving behind all of my finest goods. Ah, crap. I was not hoping for that. Alright. How do we start this? We'll start by having Canas do some damage to this mage. But yeah, Magic Seal. Any magical unit within this red area can no longer use magic. This includes healing and includes your own units. So maybe you don't want to bring along as many magical units as I am. But once again, just plan it accordingly. I only brought Canas and Lucius because one, Lucius is a member of my team. And how much is Aion? Heavy Spear doesn't. Nah, it's not enough to kill. Steel Lance? No. And I think the best I can do with Fiora here is do some chip damage with the Javelin. Fiora is good, it just takes her a good couple of level ups for her to actually start doing some stuff. And Hector, you can try and take down the Pegasus Knight, okay. Oh yeah, and I should explain, this happens when Merlinus dies. You can no longer use his services for the rest of the chapter. Like I said in a previous video, he is pretty much casual mode before casual mode was actually a thing. So if he dies, don't worry. That's why you guys are still seeing this video. And Raven's a little low in health for my liking, so can Sane rescue him? Yes, he can. Right, good. And, Guy, I think I can just move you and Matthew move into trees. The Brigand is closer to that ruin, which pretty much is a village, than I would like. So I want to send someone down there and fast. Let's see how things play out. Oh crap, I don't think I'm gonna get to it. Okay, Matthew. Doing good. Doing very good. I'm not gonna reset for a village being destroyed. But if a village is ever destroyed, I will tell you guys what you could get out of it. Once again, I want to see if it actually gets destroyed or not before doing it, so that's why not explaining it to you guys right now. Alright. Oswin. Yeah, you can finish off this mage. Very good. As we're playing that Canas. Yes, you can double a knight. Pretty sure most units can double a knight. And yes, alright. Good. Also, you guys saw I didn't explain it there, but yes, I did trade Canas the Nosferatu tome. I'm gonna hope that the enemies, favoring you over actually trying to destroy the village works out in my favor there. I'm gonna drop Raven and have Priscilla heal him. There you go, Priscilla, heal your brother. And well, I guess something that I just noticed right now is that we're getting kind of close to the point in the game where we're getting, I want to say, a decent amount of promotional items. So I think I should explain how I'm going to handle Priscilla's promotion. Normally, I wait for my units to get to level 20, but with healing units... Oh crap, I think I may have just doomed Hector, unless... Farina, Fiora! Keep making that mistake. I didn't take the actual mages into account. Alright, yes, this guy's going after Guy. Did a bit more than I would have liked, but you can be pretty good experience per Guy. Alright, Guy, get your level up. Level 7. Looking pretty good. Slowly but surely catching up to the rest of the team. Alright, good thing Fiora has her javelin equipped so she can fight back this mage. Fortunately, she's getting doubled due to having to hold Hector. Alright, first level up. Yeah, I mean, you got more resistance. That's something. The original plan was to have the knight go after Ellawood, but as you can probably guess, that didn't actually happen. Alright, Guy, take out the Brigand for some good experience, because you're kind of underleveled. You know, one thing that I'm noticing, I guess someone could make a decent enough argument that I'm overleveled, but here's the thing, certain units are very clearly overleveled, but another a decent portion, if not a majority of my team is underleveled. No, I think I should prioritize getting Hector to safety and having Elwood finish off the mage. Then Priscilla can heal Fiora next turn. Lynn, you're just shy of the village. Lucius, at the very least, you can start working on this mage. Yeah, because characters like Lucius, Raven, Fiora, we pretty much just got Guy and Matthew. They're kind of behind the rest of the pack. So I think it's... Oswin. I think it would be fair to say that I'm decently leveled if you take both, okay. Both, kinda wish you still had the heavy spear same, but it's better on Fiora, at least for now. Yeah, I'm a mix of over and under leveled. That, at least that's what I want to say. Oh, this guy's got their sand and... Oh, and he has nose for Ratu. Come on, Sane. Dodge. Yes! Okay. And I want Lynn to get to the village. Oh, who's there? What are you doing? I'm Renault. I'm on a pilgrimage. Bishop, forgive me. What are you doing here? You don't appear to be with the black-robed group I saw earlier. No, we stand opposed to them. This is a battleground. You should conceal yourself, Your Excellency. This battle is nothing that need concern you. I'm sure that I cannot convince you to lay down your arms. That being the case, I give you this. It may help you live longer. Even if you face the misery of defeat in combat, you might yet find another road if you but live. Have my gratitude. May you be watched over and protected in your virtue. Thank you. And you as well, Your Excellency. Alright, so we got a goddess icon for that. Pretty good, but what's more important is that you remember the face that gave us the goddess icon. Holy crap, Canas is doubling something. One problem that I see a lot of people bring up is that some of the Dark Tomes do weigh down Canas due to him having a lower constitution than most of the Dark Tomes would warrant. Let's see, would Matthew be in the Knight's range if he went there? Yeah, I think I'll put him there. Guy, you go there. Priscilla, you can heal Fiora. Yeah, look at the time. I don't think there's any way I'm gonna get this done one episode. I don't know what I was thinking when I said, oh, we can probably get this done one episode. Um, do I? Yeah, I'll go for it. This probably wasn't my best move, especially since it is one of my higher level units. I mean, Canas is very close, but actually, no, that wouldn't work anyway. They're on the magic seal. But something that I'm hoping I can at least get started on. Oh wait, no, I'll put Lucius outside the magic seal. One thing I wanted to mention in the last episode, but it just slipped my mind, was it with the morphs and Nurgle being revealed. This game has clear ties, or at least similarities, to Full Metal Alchemist. I mean, Nurgle, who has created artificial humans, in this world they are morphs, but in Full Metal Alchemist they are homunculi, both, as I stated earlier, artificial humans. And some of them are even similar to the homunculi in a couple of ways. You don't see any with Lim Stella, but one in particular later on, it's clear as day that they at least have similarities. I think I want to have Sane be healed by Priscilla, so gonna pull him back a bit. Matthew, you can go next to Lucius. Actually, I think the thing that I want Canas here for is coming up soon, so gonna have him go back. Guy. Yeah, I'll try to point out more the similarities that I just found my own time, not claiming that I'm the first person to bring up these similarities, because no, when I was watching a Let's Play of this game is when I discovered them. Yep, right on cue. There are two mages here. The original plan was to have Canas protect Merlinus from them, but considering that Merlinus is, dead, could the mage reach Osmond? No, so... No, I think, Osmond will be fine. We do need to get him some new Iron Lances, though. Matthew, you? That's probably in the next range. Wait, just out of it, never mind. Okay, Lucius. Guy. Yeah, at this point we're kind of just moving some units. I think I'll keep Yor in this fortress. Hector could also use a bit of healing, so gonna have her heal Sane and then Hector. And I think this might be our second to last turn, or just our last turn, depending on how long the enemy phase lasts. But still, level 6. I just realized I wanted to say how I was gonna handle Priscilla's promotion, but I never actually said anything about it. The plan that I have for promoting Priscilla is that since she's a healing unit and not a combat unit, it's gonna be way too... Fucking hell, Oswin! He's level 18 now. Oh my god. I think I have reason to actually have him be holding the Knight's Crest at this point. These guys, yeah, it's probably gonna be our last turn at this point, but pretty much my point is, I'm gonna be promoting Priscilla at level 10. Normally, I wait until a higher level for that, but It all depends on the Fire Emblem game I'm playing. If it's a game like this, where there are no opportunities to actively just fight random enemies, and you just have to rely on what you find in the chapter, that's when I will promote them at level 10. Matthew! You know what? Because of circumstances, I'm gonna begin this turn. We'll start off with Matthew getting healed. I don't know what's the deal with in this series with my doggy units not being able to dodge her crap. And Canas, let's have you take this mage out. Because I feel like announcing something. Good level up, and you hit the level 10 mark just in time. Because at the beginning of this recording session, I announce that Canas is the next member of the team. I've been waiting so long to announce this. I was pretty sure that we were gonna use Canas since he took out that mage in the side quest chapter after we got Raven. But now I'm fully decided, and that going forward, in the next episode, Let's Play Fire Emblem, we will be trying to continue to go through Aeon's forces in hopes to reach the Dragon's Gate. This has been Shadow Joker. Take care. Until then, I'll see you guys next time.